Uganda Eyenkya.
Right Honourable Speaker. Right Honourable Speaker, this is about the status of change of passports and introduction of international East African passports. I have quite a lengthy, and I hope it's uploaded. If it's uploaded, Right Honourable, you will guide me whether I should just highlight or read verbatim. During the 17th Ordinary Summit of the East African Community Heads of State held in March 2016, Their Excellencies launched the new East African e-passport and directed that commencement of the issuance of the new International East African Community e-passport should take effect by 1st January 2017, and thereafter implement a phase-out program for the then current East African and national machine-readable passports. Right Honourable, I was seeking your guidance on giving the background. This document has been with us, and the introduction, so that I would go to the core areas what we reported.
Sure, because we've been with it for long.
The advantages are in page in paragraph 4.0, and then the status update, the matrix on paragraph 6.2. Right Honourable, the e-passport, as of now, 1A, online application. Applicants can fill in and submit applications online, make payments, and book appointments. Related infrastructure, digitized filing system has led to efficient service delivery with turnaround time of 3 days. This is done. B, biometric enrollment of face image and fingerprints. All applicants in the country must appear for interview and biometric capture. The impact: reduced incidences of non-nationals accessing Uganda passport. Status: that is done. C, integration with the NIRA, URA, and no need for LC1 endorsement. The system description: real-time remittance of accruing NTR to URA and same particulars with NIRA in passport database. Impact: integrated government and improved NTR collections from passports, which more than doubled from 53.3 billion to shillings 118.7 billion. That is done. D, e-passports issued. Passport delivery has been increased. Pressure has seen increased pressure due to labor externalization and the need to replace the old passports. The status: ordinary passports, the figure is given there, and the diplomatic one is also given. Your Right Honourable, the automatic fingerprint identification system, a biometric storage database for the storage of the fingerprints captured during enrollment, and the subsequent impact: improved passport database and passport integrity done. F, disaster recovery system. Part of the business continuity plan in case of any catastrophic event. This is not yet done. Blank passports so far supplied by USPSC Limited. USPSC Limited contracted to supply passports. Ordinary is over 1 million, diplomatic 15,000, service is 20,000. This is done. 3, personalization center. The interim personalization center. An interim center was to be constructed to ensure seamless continuity of service delivery. The impact, the result was fully equipped and functional with automated service delivery, queuing system, furniture and AC done. B, Storage Director of Citizenship and Immigration Personalization Center. A free storage personalization building is to be constructed at the ministry headquarters. This is to ease office space accommodation and improve service delivery. That is not yet done. 3, regional enrollment centers and missions abroad. A, regions, fully furnished and equipped enrollment centers. 1 in Bari, 2 Barara, Gulu, Arua, Jinja, done. The one which is not done is Arua and Jinja. Missions abroad, fully furnished and equipped enrollment centers. Washington, D.C., London, Pretoria, Copenhagen, Ottawa, Abu Dhabi, and Beijing, done. Images of polycarbonate and paper-based passports. Comparison between old passports, paper-based passports, and the new passports, polycarbonate passports. You can see from the diagram, the data page.
You can say done.
Done. 3, security features. Laser textile, laser tactical feature, MCD, holograph, magic ID, MRI, transparent window, OVI. These status are optically variable in future, and all the details there. Right Honorable Speaker, I beg to submit.
Thank you. Next item.
Statement on the actions taken to control the accidents on the MPG Kanoni Road. This is moved under Rule 412B of the Rules of Procedure. Honorable Honorable Member of Parliament for Gomba raised a concern that this House is aware of about the Katonga Bridge in May, and these are the identified vulnerable areas along the diversion. The Sitabali corner, the Peja corner, the Nabwori, the swamp, the Namjuzi swamp. The diversion route has no CCTV cameras to support physical deployments. The major causes of accidents are 1, reckless driving and improper overtaking on areas without climbing lanes. 2, sections of the road have been damaged by heavy trucks and have prone to accidents. 3, heavy trucks slide back on steep slopes and collide with others, particularly at Amawulire swamp. There is no weighing bridge along the diversion route. In addition, there are inadequate humps, especially as one approaches the intersections and roundabouts that could alert the drivers. And further on that, poor fatigue, especially by the heavy cargo vehicle drivers. Some interventions carried out at the diversion route. 1. Permanent deployment of traffic police there to oversee the day and night movement of the traffic. Also, a permanent police post at Amawulire has been established to support the traffic officers. 2. Between Sembabule and Sindi, 4 police pickup vehicles of Integrated Highway Command and the traffic patrol vehicle have been deployed to secure the route. 3. UNRWA has deployed earth-moving equipment, which other people, including Honorable Tika calls grader, and widened the road, particularly along these risky, swampy areas. 4. UNRWA has also maintains a visible team of officers to monitor and continuously seal the damaged portions of the road. 5. Traffic officers are on standby to monitor traffic at the narrow stretches of the diversion road. More officers were added to support the diversion route, and with the partial opening of Katonga Bridge for light vehicles, the staffing gaps have been filled by officers on general duty. 6. The presence of private towing vehicles on call at specific points are available to support the UNRWA breakdown services. And finally on that, extra signage has been installed to address the signage problem. I beg to submit Right Honourable Speaker and Honourable Members.
Raised by Honourable Sozi, who is not here, but Honourable Robin Rakojo also had followed up on the same matter. So I'll just allow Honourable Robin Rakojo.
The Honourable Minister of State for Defence, on behalf of his colleague, for coming up with this the response. And I would like to note that what he has said has been done is actually true. In addition, UNRWA, within like 3 weeks from the time I came here to last report, withdrew the buses because they said there were 30,000 the tonnage, that it was acceptable for the Katonga Bridge. So it reduced the traffic. We still have the lorries, and it's the Tanzanian ones which actually drive badly, but they are behaving much better than they used to generally. I think so far, for a period of almost a month, it's only on Monday that I saw another accident, and there was police presence. They were there in good time. And I think maybe what else is left is for the district to form a multi-sectoral committee, and also to create a parking facility for the trailers in town from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. daily. But I thank for the response. I thank the Minister for the response, and thank my colleague for the additional question. Thank you.
Thank you.
Gunda Forest.
Honourable Minister for Lands. Well done, Honourable Boss.
Thank you.
Standing in for your colleague.
Thank you, Right Honourable Speaker. On the 13th of July 2023, you guided that a joint statement on the status of Gunda Forest Reserve by the Minister of Water and Environment, Minister of Agriculture, Animal Industry and Fisheries, Minister of Lands, Housing and Urban Development be presented to the House. Right Honourable Speaker, the Right Honourable Prime Minister, in her letter dated 28 March 2023, stated that His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, had identified land at Gunda, Katabi Town Council for the setup of a National Technological Demonstration Center under the Directorate of Community-Led Industrialization under State House. The mandate of the center is to promote industrialization at village, parish, and sub-county levels. The matter on the degazettement of Gunda Forest Reserve was later raised by Honourable Betty Nalwima as of July 4, 2023. Right Honourable Speaker, on the 13th of July 2023, you also guided for a joint statement to be prepared for Cabinet. The Uganda Land Commission, in its sitting in May 2023, had looked at the matter. By the time the presidential directive was communicated to the Commission for action and further management, the Commission had already allocated the land to 46 competent persons. It was also brought to the notice by the Commissioner Land Registration in a letter to Uganda Land Commission forbidding the allocation which ULC had made. Under that, Right Honourable Speaker, I engaged all the stakeholders to study the matter and forge a way forward. The stakeholders whom I invited included Ministry of Water and Environment, the Wakiso District Local Government, Uganda Land Commission, and also Land Registration Department from the Ministry of Lands. Right Honourable Speaker, from my interaction, I directed the following to be implemented. I directed ULC to hold and receive the allocations made on the land and engage the allocators to provide them with land elsewhere. Then I also directed them to work hand in hand with Wakiso District Local Government and other stakeholders to have Gunda Local Forest Reserve degazetted to pave way for the setup of the National Technological Demonstration Center. And finally, I directed Commissioner Land Registration to cancel any titles that may have been created on the same land. Right Honourable Speaker and Honourable Members, I wish to inform this House that Uganda Land Commission halted the processes and rescinded all allocations made on the land at Gunda. Right Honourable Speaker, in addition, it should be noted that fortunately no official land titles had been created, nor issued for the said property, as only allocations had been made. As I conclude, Right Honourable Speaker, engagements with Wakiso District Local Government, Uganda Land Commission, Ministry of Water and Environment, and other stakeholders are on to lawfully have Gunda degazetted to enable us implement the presidential directive. Right Honourable Speaker, I beg to move.
You can come with all of them. Honourable Minister, we have Namoya Forest and Good Forest Reserve under the same statement.
Nenyongera okujjukiza nti gwe eyeetaaga of course abagenda okusiigira langi mu ggwanga Uganda ali mu kibuga Kampala ali eweerwe eggwanga nenga business zo zikolera mu ggwanga Uganda osobola okwekwata banafu aba Ebenezer Painters basanga mu kibuga Kampala era basobola okubeera nga basiiga ekizimbe ky'olangi okwetoolera eggwanga Uganda wonna. Ojja kubeera ng'owuliziganya n'omukulu Lule Joseph ku namba z'essimu ezo okubeera nga mukwatagana bulungi nnyo asiiga ekizimbe kyo langi egenda okusikiriza buli muntu ekuweesa ekitiibwa ekizimbe ekikuweesa ekitiibwa olwa appearance saako n'okuwa look oba face ekizimbe ekigenda okuteeka bizinensi yo ku mutindo ogw'ensi yonna beba Ebenezer Painters. Brand Property Services Uganda Limited omukulu Ivan yantegeezezza nti mwabali e Dubai, yes, estate sales zolaba butereevu nnyo ziri available osobola okubeera nga naawe alinamu ku ssente oba oyagala yes ogenda maaso okukolera emirimu gyo eweeru w'eggwanga naye mu Dubai n'ensi endala nga UK, USA, saako ne India sofa osobola okubeera nga ofuna ennyumba yes saako n'ebintu ebigwa mu kkowe erya real estate mu ggwanga Uganda osobola ofuna ploti oba ettaka wonaakolera emirimu gyo business oba okulima oba okulunda n'ebirala byonna era ojja kubeera nga obeekwata Brand Property Services Uganda Limited na buli kimu ekyekuusa ku nsonga ez'ettaka ojja kubeera nga obeekwata weetaaga musaveya weetaaga ki buli kalonda yenna agwa mu kowe erya real estate ojja kubeera nga beekwata Brand Property Services Uganda Limited. Uganda Eyenkya.